All Points Bulletin.
There's a menace on the loose.
It's not a Hughes Brothers movie or Tupac's Juice.
It's an orange-faced assassin.
Murdering the progress of the last 8 years, gutting the soul of humanity.
Leaving a trail of bloodstained
tears.
A narcissistic manipulator.
Began his political crusade by gliding down a gilded escalator.
We were headed for a great fall.
Soon as he declared Mexicans killers and rapists and promised to build a
huge, beautiful wall,
he crossed the border to face El Presidente.
But couldn't close the deal on his divisive structure. He choked.
But racial animus already ingrained in American brains. Racial hostility already stoked.
A master of misogyny.
called women fat pigs
Fat pigs.
and claimed a 10 couldn't be flat-chested.
Went on Howard Stern's show not to deny his theory,
But to boast about it.
and to stress it.
Said Megan had blood coming out of her wherever.
Changed Alicia's title.
From Miss Universe to Miss Housekeeping.
Sends crude tweets at 3:20 in the a.m.
When most sane people are in bed sleeping.
There's more breaking news?
They said it sounds like women being abused. He said,
Those were just locker room words.
Actions speak louder.
But I'm a celebrity, so no, it's never heard.
A duplicitous entertainer.
Who went to Flint, Michigan.
To test the murky waters.
pun intended.
He stood before a church congregation and delivered a forbidden speech that was abruptly upended.
His opponent? You remember?
He tried to bait and diss, but the good reverend politely said, "Excuse me, that wasn't the agreement. In this place of worship."
We can't have this.
In front of Rev's face, he was meek and docile.
He didn't protest, but behind her back to his foxy friends, she was called a nervous mess.
A ruthless hustler who questioned the birth of the first black president.
Made him show his freedom papers, like he's an other and not an American resident.
A peddler of deception.
Who, when breathing, is lying.
The latest fable, his full concern for black men dying. When once upon a time he talked a
Whole bunch of noise.
Bought a full-page ad.
A full-page ad calling for the lynching of 5 black boys.
Jailed for something they didn't do.
And when exonerated, the orange-faced assassin didn't apologize or make an excuse.
He was vexed.
The Central Park crew got paid.
for being falsely accused.
He was vexed.
Vexed. Well, we can crouch down, straight coward, or fear mongering or hatred.
Or united we rise like Maya.
Like Maya in this country.
A diverse mosaic
Of ideas and people,
religions.
And philosophies.
but scared of a fake messenger?
Nah, man.
we ain't ever gotta be.
So on November 8th, we cannot afford to stay home.
No time for apathy. If the orange-faced assassin wins,
We'll mourn together and suffer collectively.
We must vote.
We must vote.
we must vote.
We must vote.
We must vote to send this menace
Back to the tower in the Manhattan sky.
And when those ballots are counted,
We can say hashtag boy